You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Rose. Welcome to Masters in Trading Live. Today we're going to be talking about Ethereum, and we're also going to be talking about Tesla. Tesla making a really big move, and then we're going to go over our Ethereum names in Sept, BMNR, and then BTCS. I got the chat open. Thank you guys all for joining me. As you guys know, I was out last Thursday and Friday. Still put up some videos, but we are back live like we are every single day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern time, to go over some thoughts. So got the chat open. Thank you guys all for joining. Everybody have a good weekend. Excited to be back. This is a really good trade, guys. I got to tell you, what a forgiving trade. Let's go to the screen share and we're going to talk about some things. Let's start talking about Tesla. I want to start talking about Tesla because Elon Musk just bought a shit ton of Tesla. Look at the call flow. $62 million in call flow this morning on Tesla. Only 8 million input flow. Tesla super strong. And here you can see it breaking out after Elon Musk with the monstrous order. Hey, a little love for JR with his lift call. Thank you very much. We have been in lift. We actually covered some lift. I think we had like 3 or 4 different trades in lift. Definitely one of my favorite names, and this is really working itself out. So great job for all you guys that were able to take advantage of that lift call. That was a doozy. Mike, thanks. Mike saying don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, guys, let's give a like. I did make a deal last week that if my live video gets 100 likes, I'm going to share a new trade every single time. On the next day, we get 100 likes. So let's get up there. We've gotten 100 likes just once. I think we can do it again. Let's talk about Ethereum. I put out some Ethereum videos a month ago or a month and a half ago. We have what's called our basis watch tool. I filled this out. Here's our basis watch tool. All you need to do, you add the ETH spot price. At the time, it was 4,600. What do we also do? BMNR, Sept, and then BTCS. This is the amount of ETH that's in their treasury. BMNR is up to 2 million ETH in their treasury. 173 million shares outstanding. Stock price is actually closer to 51 right now, not 55. But nevertheless, BMNR ETH value per share is 54.87. So this one, it's pretty much trading exactly at the value of Ethereum. Sept is trading 70% below the value of its holdings. That is the cheapest one. And then BTCS is trading 25% below the value of their ETH holdings. Now, I know a lot of people are in these names, BMNR, Sept. In order for these names to work, you need ETH to trade higher. These are all massively leveraged bets on Ethereum. So if we go to Bum Runner, BMNR, that's what it looks like. We have an expected move. Why? Because we just started getting options in August on BMNR. That's why we have an expected move. We didn't have an expected move before then. Now, in order to be in these trades, you have to be confident. You have to know, why are you in this trade? I always say, if 10 people take the exact same trades every single time, you're going to get 10 different results. Why? Because our emotions come into play. What ends up happening, and here's a good example, BMNR. And Dale, sometimes we got to do this. Dale's my guy in our all access. I'm really needing a turn on the direction of BMNR. It's so far out of the money. Looking for ways to manage these trades. So you got to be careful. We can talk ourselves out of trades, right? When something goes against it, 9-2, I really need a turn in direction. Versus Livy on 9-12, BMNR rallies, she takes out 70%. BMNR rallies takes out 70% on 50 calls and on the 47 calls. So 10 people take the exact same trade. You're always going to get 10 different results. It's about being confident and money management. Marty, thanks, buddy. Marty just added, I guess there's 2.151 BMNR. That would force BMNR to trade at a little bit of a discount. Remember, these are being updated every single week. These treasury companies are actively buying Ethereum. In order for BMNR to have follow through to the upside, you need Ethereum to rally. When Ethereum gets over 5K, you're going to see BMNR trade above 65, above 70. It will keep on going higher because they're buying, but we need that price of Ethereum to continue to rally. In our Discord, Lithium. Lithium names are flying higher. Yeah, BTCS is certainly the cheapest of those bunch. Gaston, you should check out our community, investorplace.com, guys, /challenge 2025. That's how you get in the community, and you guys can see everything that we're doing. Here's that lift. Lift has just been doing great, but right now, check out the Lithium names. Lithium names are making a big move. I really do like these Lithium names going forward. We are talking about our Lithium position quite a bit in our community. Let me pull up the Discord, guys, so you guys can see. Sorry, Dale, I had to call you out a little bit, but it's okay. See Wade here getting out of some of our open positions. Already a big welcome, joining All Access. A lot of BMNR talking here. Kevin talking about Lyft. Christine talking about Sept. A lot of talk about Open, ALB. Etc. Just got a question from Mike. Hey, Mike, if the ETH is allocated to debt, that also will influence the stock price? I don't think they're allocating the ETH to debt, though. You better believe it. Thanks, Gaston. Yeah, check it out. You know what? It's also the easiest way to join our community. And you can join for under $100 too. See if it's a good fit for you. Investorplace.com /challenge 2025. And Chris Warder, our lead editor, just dropped a link right there. So check it out. It gets you into the community, gets you in there for under $100. You can see exactly what we do. We are completely transparent. Whenever we share a trade over email, we put it in the Discord, and then we have to get filled as well because we are regulated. Whenever we're going to get out of a trade, we send an email, we put it in Discord, and we also get out of that trade on paper. So we're actually trading the exact trades that we're sharing with everybody, with all of you guys. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I always break off to our all access community. That's the Discord that I was just showing, and we go over some of our open positions. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hey, that boy, 100% on ALB. Bravo, all access. You guys sit tight. We'll be right back. Hey guys, jumping back on for all access. How we doing? All right, we got some of our names